If you're looking to buy a new pair of running shoes, now could be the time to start looking, because there's a load of new models on the horizon and the retailers have already started to discount some of our favourite models from 2025. So in this video, I thought I'd highlight like 5 or 6 shoes, but I want to get your thoughts. I want to get your feelings. I want to get your comments about what shoes you're going to be looking to be picking up, maybe even in the January sales, because there's to say some new models coming and the older models, the good ones, are starting to get discounted down, people, which is good news. Okay, right, so I found sort of 5, 6 shoes. I've got one stability shoe that I want to talk to you about, but I've got like 5 good examples of shoes that are about to be replaced, okay? I know they're going to be replaced soonish, and the prices have already started to reflect that. And what that means is that we can get some very good shoes at discounted prices. So for example, if you've got like, I don't know, the London Marathon in April 2026, you might want to pick up one of these shoes to help you with your training. Or maybe you're looking to qualify for Boston and you want a new race day shoe. I've also got one shoe that might work for you as well. And like I said, for your stability shoe wearers, I've also got a shoe that you might want to look out for as well. Okay team, so let's get stuck in with the first shoe. Now the first shoe is the Asics Super Blast 2, the previous king of the running shoe world that was dethroned by the Mega Blast. Now the Super Blast 2 is a phenomenal shoe. I don't know many people who dislike it. I know one person. Other than Toby, I don't know many other people who dislike the shoe. It is phenomenal. Like I say, if you've got a spring marathon, it's the one to get. Now that shoe retails at about £200 and I've already seen it sitting here today at £170, and I think that's only going to come down in terms of price, because they're going to be bringing down the stock levels, right? Because the new model is coming in the new year, and that's going to feature all the leak foam and all this sort of stuff, right? But the Super Blast 2 is a phenomenal shoe, and I think if you can pick them up cheap, you're going to be getting yourself one of the best shoes ever made. Now the next shoe is from Nike, and in 2025 Nike came back a little bit in terms of running shoes for sort of everyday runners, and the shoe I'm referring to is the Vomero 18. Now Vomero 19's pretty much here. We've seen it leaked all over social media, but I think 18 offers a fantastic daily trainer for just normal people. It retails at £135. I've already seen it discounted to £115 sitting here today, so it's only going to get cheaper. That's a brilliant shoe to do loads of stuff, yeah? You can literally like park run in it, 10k in it, half marathon training in it, whatever you want to do, you can do it in the Vomero 18. It's a brilliant shoe, and if you're getting it close to £100, you're getting so much shoe. It features like Zoom X, React X, dual foam setup in there, good outsole, good upper, fits well. It's not over the top in terms of weight. It just does all the basics really, really well. So the Vomero 18 is definitely one to keep on your radar. Now for all you Boston qualifiers, anybody who's trying to qualify, well, anybody who's just trying to race, to be honest, the Adidas Pro 4 is getting discounted. Yes, people. £220 this was, and I've already seen it for £170, and that's because Pro 5 is on its way. Again, that's all over social media. If you just Google that or put it into Instagram, you'll see the leaked shots of that. But the version 4 is getting discounted down, so you're going to get a lot of shoe, people, for a good price. Now, the changes they made didn't suit everybody. I was somebody who particularly struggled early days with that shoe. I had to make a lot of changes, and I ran them in the Chicago Marathon. I ran a marathon PB in the shoe, but I had to make some significant changes to the shoe. Make sure you check out the videos I've done on that. But once you've dialed it in, it's a great shoe, and I think again at £170, maybe you might be able to pick them up pinch cheaper. You're getting one of the best race day shoes that's out there, so make sure you keep an eye out for the Adidas Pro 4. Now another race day shoe that I want you to look out for is the Saucony Endorphin Pro 4. Pro 5's here-ish, and there's not much difference between the two, okay? There's a few things and tweaks, let's call it, but fundamentally there's not much difference. Now the Saucony Pro 4 was over 200 and something pounds. It was a load of money, right? But you can already pick that up for like 160, 170 pounds online, and with no significant changes versus the previous model in version 5. You might as well go and get version 4. I ran the Berlin Marathon in a pair of those shoes and they were absolutely brilliant. It's a stable shoe, it's a forgiving shoe, it's a shoe that will give you confidence in any distance that you're running. It's a really, really good shoe. The XT900 outsole works very well, it's durable to a degree. And the whole setup of the shoe, it's really, really, like I say, a forgiving race day shoe. It's obviously, it's also mildly stable as well. So it's a good shoe to look out for. And like I say, if you can get that 160, 170 pounds, you're going to get a very good race day shoe. Especially, as I said, if you're somebody mildly pronate, it's a good shoe to pick up. Now, the next shoe is one of my favourites of the year. And actually, I've got them here. Stay there. Oh, there it is, look. The Neo Vista 2, look at it. I love this shoe. I really do love this shoe. And we've done a separate video about this shoe. I don't know if it's come out yet, but I absolutely love this shoe. It really was a sort of sleeper hit for me in 2025. It just, I don't know, it just picked up miles. Before the Nike shoes came along, like the Vomero Premium, this was the shoe that I was in. I just absolutely loved it. It really is a great shoe, and this shoe again is getting discounted down already. Retails at £150, which I thought was a brilliant price, by the way, but you can now get this for like £120 and less. It's a phenomenal shoe. It's just one of those shoes that for me, you can just go out and pick up miles in. You can pick up the pace a little bit. You can ease off and it's going to look after you. It's just one of those shoes that does it all. The upper did let it down. Look how much it's gathering now. And I hope on version 3 they fixed that right. But let's see what version 3 has in store. I'm guessing we're going to be getting that real soon. But look, it's an absolute cracker, this shoe. And I say, towards that £100 mark, you're getting a hell of a good shoe. Now, as promised, I did say I'd drop in a stability shoe. I think the one to pick up is the Puma Forever Run Nitro 2. That shoe was £140 retail, but I've seen it already for £90. £90. You got the Nitro foam in there, Puma grip on the outsole. You got none of that plastic and junk that they throw into a lot of the stability shoes. It's a phenomenal mild stability shoe. If you're somebody who wants a versatile mild stability daily trainer with a little bit of kick up, a little bit of giddy up, better way to describe it, then the Puma Forever Nitro 2 is a phenomenal running shoe. And especially at £90. Even if you get it for £100, you're getting a lot of shoe if you've got some mild stability needs. So they're my sort of picks. They're my sort of shoes that I want to present to you to try and get you thinking about some of these, I don't know if I say January sale shoes, but they're shoes that are getting replaced, yeah? There's quite a few shoes that are going to get replaced, yeah? But these are sort of 5 or 6 that stood out to me when I was putting this video together. Mainly because they're already starting to get discounted now because the new models we know are on the way. And I think it's the sort of time of year to start thinking about what shoe you need to replace in your rotation, and then start looking at what's got new models coming out and picking up the older models, because there's some real value to be had there. But there we go, people. So what I need you to do now is go into the comments and tell me what you're looking to pick up on the cheap. Is there a shoe that you know is going to be getting replaced that you're looking to pick up? Maybe you've, like me, you've absolutely ruined a pair of Neo Vistas and you're simply looking to replace them with another pair of Neo Vista 2s, right? That would make a lot of sense to me. But yes, let me know in the comments what you're going to be doing in terms of picking up some of these cheaper shoes over, I guess, over Christmas and into January, right? Let me know in the comments. Okay, team, that's it from me. If you found this video extremely unhelpful, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you found this video helpful, also hit that subscribe button, because we're trying to get to 22 million subscribers and we're really, really close. But other than that, I shall catch you guys on the next video.